On. Wendy.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so do you need to renew your passport or perhaps get one for the very first time? Well, good luck with that. Although there are no firm numbers from the State Department, it's estimated that the backlog for passport processing in the United States could be as high as 2 million and growing. That's why many people are rethinking those international travel plans. Getting a passport is becoming a real predicament anywhere in the United States. Here at the Federal Building in West Los Angeles, on any given day, you will find hundreds in line for a walk-up appointment at one of the only 2 passport windows that are open.
It's been 6 hours and we haven't got even halfway.
What's causing the problem? Well, during the pandemic, traveling was not top of mind, and millions of Americans simply let their passports expire.
It's my own consequences of my own mistake. I totally forgot that my passport expired this year. I thought it was going to be next year.
Even before travel restrictions were lifted, there was already a passport backlog. The State Department has had staffing shortages ever since the pandemic began. And keep in mind, passports have to be processed by a person inside a federal facility. That's why appointments at passport agencies remain elusive. Processing time for renewals by mail without the extra cost of expediting can take up to 18 weeks. So if you have immediate travel plans, your only quick option is to wait in a long line.
I didn't get enough sleep last night, and I had a 2-hour drive to get here, and it looks like we're going to be here for another 4 or 5 hours, so I'm exhausted.
Congressmen say their offices are being inundated with calls and complaints and pleas from constituents to help push a passport application through. People who can prove they have a travel emergency are given priority, but still no guarantee that their passport will arrive before their flight departs. And by the way, we're told that at least here at this office in Westwood, they told people who showed up after about 6:30 just to go back home that there was no way they would make it through that line today. Also, the State Department is warning people about using third-party vendors to try to get these online appointments. Right now, the State Department isn't even offering online appointments. They said that there were too many computer bots and it shut down the system. Also, congressmen on both sides of the aisle are asking the State Department to step up their efforts and try to process more passports in a more timely fashion. That's the very latest from here in West LA at this hour. I'm Wendy Birch, and I'll send it back to you.
All right.